Hi, and welcome to the Scrapping Studio. My name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories. Can't even talk. Creative Memories Advisor in Des Moines, Iowa, and we are on the last layout for the National Scrapbook Day Project Guidebook. It's come together super easy. This is I just love these new project guidebooks. It has how everything is supposed to be cut, what punches you're going to use, everything that you're going to need ahead of time. Now, you can make changes based on the tools you have or what you want to do or not do. That is totally up to you. Because one of this page calls for the pinking blade. If you don't have the pinking blade, use whatever blade you have. So it doesn't have to be exactly the same as there. So we are gonna do this is Songbird Blue. It's a little bit lighter than the cornflower blue, but it's such a beautiful color. All right, well, let's get started. We are going to do, let's see here. This is the bottom, so let's just get the bottom parts on because we need that before we do the sides. So we've got this one and then this one for that. All right. And let's put this out of the way so it doesn't. And then what we'll need is this is going to go on this side. Oh, looks like we have a few more things before we need to put those on top. All right, so it looks like we need, okay, so we need this guy here, but it looks like you're cutting it a little bit. All right, let's look at the back of G, here, backyard bliss, to trim in the banners. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to, yeah. So we are going to trim this guy with the trimmer. So we're going to trim off, let's see, just really, I would say right here. So let's kind of try and make this as even as possible. There we go. We got those. All right. Hopefully I cut that right. Yes, I did. Okay. I'm like, oh, did I cut the wrong end? I hate when that happens. I've been known to do that. Okay. So this is going to sit down here like that. And then let's get this guy on here so we can kind of estimate what we need to do. So that works perfect. All right. And then we got this guy. And it looks like it's just like a eighth quarter of an inch there. And then, all right, we're going to kind of just, you know what I'm going to do? This will make it easier is right on the edge here. We're going to just put it on there. Because like this is how I edge all my stuff is I just cut a strip instead of cutting, wasting more paper because it's just going to end up being hidden behind that. All right, and now we'll go back and do that. And this guy is crooked, I think. All right, so we got this. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to just edge it there. And then put this on the edge here. All right. There we go. Might need a little bit more adhesive right there. All right. For that. Okay. And then we'll put that down, but we'll just slide that right into there. Okay. How much is the fence? All right. And then let's see here. Just like that. And then this looks like it needs so it needs 3. All right, let's cut at 3. So I'm probably going a little bit out of order, but it'll be fine. It all looks the same in the end. All right, there. This just like here against the bottom, and then I need the flower garden. So then the flower garden sits like that. And I'm going to put that on foam. So curve that a little bit. Let's see if I can find the other parts. Here we go. There we go. And then these little ones, we can just do these. I feel like spring is starting to show up in Iowa. Well, I thought so. This morning I got up and it was snowing outside. And I don't recall our weatherman saying it was going to snow. But it's all melted. It was really pretty in big fluffy flakes, but it's completely gone now because I got up into the 50s or upper 40s, 50s area for temperature. So I don't know. I was like, 1 minute you're sleeping with the window open, and then the next minute you got to close them because it's snowing, or you're running your AC the same day as your heat. Like you run the AC during the day, and then by the next morning you're like, I gotta turn the heat back on. It's so cold. So the Midwest does have some fickle weather. All right. So now this guy needs to go on. I'm trying to see how much tape runner I have left. All right. And this just goes right just like that. And then I need 2.5 by 3.5. So this goes right here. And then these say 2.5 by 3.5. Ooh, there's 3.5s. I'm gonna cut these to 2.5. Just trim that, and we're good. Oops. All right, get this one down and smush, and then this one down and smush. Okay. And then these are 3.5 by 5.5. So there's 2 of these. Oops. I wonder if I have. Oh, there we go. We can use this one. All right, there we go. And then I need the bumblebee. And I'm going to put him on some foam. If I can find a little foam piece. Little pieces are hard to get. There we go. Got one more. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. All right, Mr. Bumblebee can just go right like that. All right. I think this side is done. All right. So I need, let's pull this side out. And let's get this side down. Undo all that first. All right. And then this is the next layer. Okay. And then this. So, all right. That's going to go right like that. Perfect. All right, what do we got left? We got this guy. And that's going to go right here. Okay, and then these I'll just have to kind of squish. This one's a little bit lower than the other one. Oh, we'll try and make it the same. Just like that. And then we're going to put this guy out on foam. There we go. Let's see if I can. I can pull that off just like that. Huh, that was nice. Do need to trim some short pieces. There we go. Put that aside for a minute. And get one here. There we go. And there we go. Now I just need to pull all these off. Or just pull some of them off. Just enough that it's going to stick to the thing. For that. All right. And that. All right. And this does overlap. Do that. And then I need a 4x6. Oh, here's some right there. I'll just kind of put that underneath there just like that. Okay, and then we still have up here. The nails are giving me grief again. There we go. All right, get this down. And then what side? Okay. And this side. In the middle. Put some adhesive on this side and this side because it wants to like go up. And then we got these guys. And I'm gonna did not cut through. Probably need a new blade here. This is my backup one, and I don't think that one gets replaced as much as the other one does. All right. Dog is still snoring. She's in, this is my daughter's old room, and so I have the air mattress up still. And so the dog crawls into it like it's her bed and takes a very good nap. All right. I've laid in it. It's actually pretty comfortable for an air mattress. It's got a foam thing on the top of it, and I slept in it once. Oh, I was not feeling well, and so and my other child was home, so I couldn't sleep in her bed. So all right, let's see if this, that works. And then Backyard Bliss. There we go. Try and get that behind there just like that. I delete. Stick that underneath there. Should have done the other first. It's okay. We'll just get that over as far as we can. There we go. And then we've got this guy. Goes right here. And then it says a 2.5 by 2.5 photo. I might just not put anything there. Oh, I guess one thing I did miss is I needed to cut 2 off to put there, but that's fine. I think it looks fine without it. Let's see, what other, that's it. So I am not going to put anything here for the moment, just because it might be something else, or a journal box. But if you think about it, you can stick another photo in here, like back behind the fence. You can put that back behind, or just like this, and get another photo there, another photo there, and you can put some journaling in there. So it's got room for more photos, but it is complete, and just a little bit of going off the directions. Let's see if I can make this. There we go. I don't know if my camera's crooked or what, but that is the final layout for the National Scrapbook Day. So I'm going to do one more video that shows every single one of the layouts for that. But to get that is you would just buy the National Scrapbook Day collection. And that collection comes in this beautiful box. It's $53, and it's got so it has the accessory pack, the matte pack, the cardstock sampler pack, embellishments, the chicken border embellishments, and the sunflower border embellishments. And then you would just need to get the sunflower border punch as well for that. And that's what this peach is the sunflower border punch. Totally versatile to do other things. So thanks again for joining me. My name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor in Des Moines, Iowa. And I hope you can join me at one of my events here in Des Moines. I will put all the information you need below. Thanks, and have a great day.